come over here. Alrighty, so today we're going to be learning just a 10-yard chip shot. Super easy shot for the novice golfer. Have you ever played golf?
No.
You have never played golf?
No.
So on the off chance you do go play golf and you find yourself around the green, to get up and down, instead of doing a full golf swing with a whole bunch of different biomechanical parts to it, all we're going to do is basically a putting motion to get the ball up and onto the green. Alright?
Okay.
So with a normal golf swing, what you have a whole bunch of different parts that all come together for this main golf swing. You have hip rotation, upper trunk rotation, you have flexion and extension of your wrist, and then you have to power through the ball. But for someone who's not an experienced golfer, they obviously can't do that. So to make this shot a little easier, all we have to do is that for a 10 to 20 yard chip shot.
Okay.
Alright? So I want you to come over here and just grip the club like you naturally would. Alright. So when we grip the club, we want to have this thumb tucked under here. Just like that. Alright?
Okay.
And I just want to see your swing without any practice at all.
Full or half?
Just a little half swing.
Okay.
Alright, good. Alright, good. Here, I'll show you real quick
Okay.
what we want. So what we have a setup here on the ground for her feet placement and for the club face placement, so it's straight with the target. And what I want you to do is come up, place the club face just perpendicular to this alignment stick, right? That's where your target is, and your feet can just be naturally shoulder width apart or whatever in this angle. So what this is doing is taking out that hip rotation from a normal golf swing that you would have to do to get the club face square. And all we're doing is just go ahead and doing it for you. So all you have to worry about is getting the club back and forward. Alright, so come back and do that again. And I want you to just stop at the upswing so we can see where it's at. Alright, good. We're gonna want the club face like that a little bit, so as it's coming down, it's perfectly perpendicular to this alignment stick. See that?
Okay.
Alright, so bring it up. Good. Back down and through. Good. Alright. So now we're just going to try it with a ball. We're not going to worry about where it goes out there. We're just going to worry about the contact with the ball
Okay.
at first. Alright? So get your setup. Make sure your feet are lined up along this line. Make sure your club face is perpendicular to the alignment stick here. Come back. And then through. It went 10 yards. That was good. Now what you did there, let me see this. When you came up, I think you were more worried about where the ball was going to be. So you lifted up and you kind of came down on top of it. So now what I want you to do is just without the ball a few times, really focus on hitting the ground.
Okay.
Alright? Just to get that feeling of coming down onto the ball. Good, better. Good, that's perfect. Good. Alright, now let's try that with the ball and see if that works. There you go. Alright, same thing. Come up to about right here and follow through.
Oh. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
My head came up.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
There you go, look at that.
That was so good.
That was perfect. That was right in the target. Good.
Woo.
Let's do that a few more times.
Okay.
Did you think keeping my hand right here helped you keep your head down?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Let's do that a few times and see if this works out.
Ugh.
That's fine. There you go. There you go. Good.
Nice.
Let's try and make it just a little softer so we aren't having a violent follow through. Just
Okay.
nice and easy. Let the club do the work. Lift it up on that one a little bit.
Okay.
Just remember to really try and come down onto the ball. There you go. Good. That was good contact. You see how the ball got up? Try it a few more times here.
Oops.
Alright, try it 2 more times here. That was better. That was a good shot.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alrighty, good stuff.
Sweet.
So now that you've done this phase, I think what we would do, we'd implement a practice schedule for you. I'd have it be variable, just so you get a whole bunch of different work within this little motion here. I would have it be probably blocked. We block off your practice schedule, and then what's the other one? I totally forget.
I forgot to.
We did variable,
Mhm.
block, continuous, and another one.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be continuous. We would have
Discrete.
discrete. That's it. It
Discrete.
would be discrete. We'd be working on one thing at a time, taking rest breaks in between.
All right. Sweet.
Alrighty, that's a 10-yard